Hello angels, this is Angel. It's been a while since I made a video for my channel. Honestly, life has been so crazy for me. If you're watching this, you of course you probably have not watched any of my videos. I've been gone like for a long time. So yeah, I don't know, I just decided to make one. Hopefully I can keep making them because it like life has been so crazy. I haven't been able to really like put my mind on like doing this, even though I've been wanting to for a while. It's like, I don't know, life, it's just life is lifing, and that's how it is. But anyways, so I'm gonna start with 3 piles. That's pretty much what's gonna be like for the whole video. Just pick a pile. I'm not gonna put any objects on them, honestly. Just pick with whatever your intuition tells you. Whatever card you feel most drawn to, and we'll see from there where the reading goes. These are the only pre-shuffled cards that I put over here. I'm gonna use like 4 different decks, I think, maybe 5. Like excluding the tarot. It's gonna be like 4 oracle decks, but anyways, we shall see how it goes. So please take a moment and pick your favorite card out of these 3. Okay, so we're gonna start with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So this is your reading. What I'm gonna do is basically this is gonna be the energy of the month together with another deck, which is the what's it called, the Moonology Oracle deck, which I'm gonna shuffle right now. But this one's the Star Codes Astro Oracle. So yeah, I just want to know like the vibe for your October. I haven't seen this card, but we shall see what the vibe is for you, and let's see how it goes from there. And all right, I'm gonna see how it goes. Oh my god, it's been so long really since I made a video. So anyways, for your analogy, this is the one, and we're gonna start like this now. So let's see the vibe of your month of October. So you got Ascendant Entrance, and oh my god, North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. So that's okay. I like that. For you, it's pretty much gonna be new beginnings. It's like something brand new, like very new. And it's something that you're supposed to do. The energy basically is just calling you for, I don't know if you've had like an idea of a project, or if you've been wanting to start to do something, even if it's something like, I don't know, like playing an instrument, like learning how to play something new, or I don't know, like take a new like course, or for like, I don't know, like learning how to cook, I don't know, like anything really, just starting something, even a new job. If you've been wanting to look for a new job, and you've been putting in, I guess, like some thought on it, I think it's pretty much gonna happen, or at least something like that. It's something you're meant to do, by the way. It's something, because of the North Node, it's just something you're supposed to do. And also it could, maybe you don't even know yet what it could be, because you could get the idea basically next month, which isn't like a week, but I mean, anything can happen. Also, for some of you, it could also mean that you've been planning to like change something about yourself, like your physical appearance. I don't know, maybe you've been wanting to get a haircut, or dye your hair, I don't know, like get some piercings, or like get a tattoo. Something about your image is also with the ascendant, could be that you're probably gonna want to change something about your physical appearance. But like I said, it's just something that you feel called to do. It's something your soul is craving, something you really really want. Oh my god, someone's sorry guys, I don't know if you heard the phone ring, but I think you did. But I mean, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it's just something your soul has been craving, most likely. But like it says here, step out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's something you've been wanting to do, but you have not been able to do before. And you might get the initiative or motivation to do it, So that's pretty much the energy for your month. That's, I don't know, that's pretty cool. I love that. That's a great energy. Some changes that you might need to make for yourself. So that, I don't know, that I think that's great. Honestly, I need some of that energy. Because my life, you guys, it's been so, oh my god, like if I told you, oh my god, it's really like, anyways, I don't want to like vent like over here, but I mean, life has been, like I said, lifing, and that's just how it is sometimes, and we need to get out of like it says, like out of our comfort zone to do something else. I honestly, I relate to this energy, and like I hope like for me it's like that as well. Anyways, so that's pretty much the vibe, and we're gonna jump to the tarot. Basically, I'm just gonna do kind of like something very simple. I'm not gonna go like super deep into it. But I'm gonna be telling you guys about just like your general, like, I guess, like love, finances, and I guess health. I can do. We shall see how it goes. But it's, like I said, your vibe for this month is just like some type of change that you've been craving, or you probably really need, because you also feel probably a little bit stagnant. Like you definitely need to get out of your comfort zone. You've been probably too much in your comfort zone that you don't realize that your body, your soul is craving something else. And I guess this is a sign for you to, go for it if you know exactly what you need. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a general draw first for the tarot, and then I'm gonna do the the specifics, like your love and health and finances. All right. So for your general reading for this month, let's see. What is it for pile one? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. So the Queen of Pentacles is reverse. To me, that's like a lack of commitment. But the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I don't know. This is kind of like what I was saying. It's like maybe you guys have been like not committed to something you've been wanting to do, something that really calls you, and it's really like, let's say the universe brings you like an opportunity, and it's something you guys are like, oh, I don't know if I should do it because I don't know, I'm scared that it's not gonna work out. Like, you've been kind of avoiding probably this opportunity, and it's most likely something, how do I put it in? It's something like, it's like an offer, literally. It could be like a job offer. Maybe because I don't think it's just like an idea. It's something that somebody is, or something. It's just like leading you to do this. I don't know how to like say that. It's like there is definitely an opportunity for you to do something that could definitely uh give you like some gratification, if that makes sense. It could be money, of course, like could be financial. There's something, somebody, or something, like the universe is basically working for you right now to go for it, because this is, to me, temperance like reverse. This is gonna sound dramatic, but it's like kind of like victim of like a circumstance. It's like, because when it's upright, it's like, oh yeah, it's like trusting in the process. It's like, like patience. It's like, but like when it's reversed for me, it's like, like it's right there, but there's something like stopping me from, like going for it. It's like, it's kind of like you, like with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, like you guys are hesitating. There's some hesitation. There's like there's a lack of commitment. I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what it is, because this is very general. I cannot even like tell you guys, for everybody's gonna be different, but it's like there is something you need to think about that is gonna grant you like an opportunity. I don't know. It's just something. Let me see. I wanna ask exactly like what it could be. Like what is this that's being offered to you? The Hermit. Yeah, like out of your comfort zone, okay? It's something out of your comfort zone. And like it says here in the North Node, you guys are scared of doing something or going for something. I don't know. Like I said, it could be different for everybody. Maybe you want to study something, and maybe, I don't know, like there's a voice in the back of your head that's like, I don't know, but it's not gonna work because this is not realistic or something. Like no, it is realistic. Like the Ace of Pentacles is there. If you go for something that you really want, for example, if you're studying something, or you want to study something, you definitely want to, do what you want to do in the long run. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, it's well, this is my opinion, but it's better if you do what you like to do instead of what you find more secure to do. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, for example, if you study something else that your parents tell you is better, even though it's not gonna make you happy, like after years and years, like if you look at yourself in the future and you're like, I don't see myself doing this, trust me, you're not gonna be like very happy about that later. Maybe the things financially could work, but you're gonna get so burnt out. You need to, this is just an example, by the way. It's not like it's gonna be like this for everybody. This could, even if this is something like a commitment, like a proposal from somebody, I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Pretty much, that's the advice. That's what this is about. Something that you need to do to get out of your comfort zone. Because it's definitely gonna grant you happiness and an opportunity for bigger things. You feel like it's gonna be maybe unstable, but trust me, it's not. It's actually gonna get you like something bigger along the way. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's the general, I guess, like vibe. Even okay, even like I'm gonna go back to what I was saying at the beginning. Even if it's about your body, something that you've been wanting to do, I don't know, even like going to the gym, like, you know, you want to start going to the gym, but you haven't been able to because you're like, oh my god, no, but I feel like insecure about my body because I don't know, like I don't want people to see me like this. And I mean, but you need to start somewhere, you know what I mean? Like you need to go. If you want to feel better about your appearance, you need to put the effort, you need to commit, you need to, you know, it's discipline. It's an example. Like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody, but you get the idea. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna start with what's your love life right now in October? Let's see. What's your love life? Group 1 love life, for like, what's your status? What's going on? All right, your love life. So hold on. Okay, I cannot move my camera right now, unfortunately, but you guys are gonna have to bear with me. So this is the Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pull another one. Clarification. 10 of Wands reverse. You guys, okay. You guys either are releasing some type of burden regarding a relationship or a situationship, I would say. Or that's kind of what's gonna happen. Maybe some of you don't are not gonna want to hear that. Oh, okay, you guys, you know, this kind of makes sense to me with the whole thing over here. So you guys, okay, if you are maybe talking to somebody that, and you know it's not going really well, you know, maybe the step, I'm not, okay, you guys choose to do what you want to do, okay? This is, I'm the messenger here. But pretty much, if you've been with somebody that's not been putting any effort, it's like the universe is telling you, baby girl, you need to work on yourself. And I mean it in the sense that you're probably like really gentle, you know, like you're a kind person, you're an amazing person, but the other person's not really seeing your worth. This is kind of telling, you know, like me, that you guys are, you need to, you know, you're too used to this person. If you are talking to somebody, yeah, you might need to, you know, like maybe step away a little bit because you're giving too much. Or maybe it's the opposite, you're not giving enough, so it's not really working. I don't know, it's just like, to me this is kind of like love bombing. I don't know, it's like, so it's like releasing literally a burden. You need to, you know, like you need to look after yourself more instead of the others. You need to, you know, when somebody's not really there 100%, it really, you can really see that, like the energy doesn't lie, the energy's there, because we get very oblivious, especially when you're, you know, if you're talking to somebody and you're just so used to the you know, like the habit of like talking to them, but it's really like not working out. I think this month, like on October, you're going to really be like, hey, you know what, I feel like I'm not, like, this is not really giving me anything. I feel very, let's not even say mistreated, like this is not what I want. This is not giving me what I need, like emotionally. And I feel like pretty much you're just going to realize that you can get something even more if you take a step forward and just, you know, like listen to yourself, to your needs, not even to anybody else, like just listen to your needs. And this is also making me think of the Temperance reverse. It's like I said, it's like kind of like a victim of circumstance. This for me, that's what it means in this case. It's like you think it's the right thing, but it's not the right time, you know? It's just not the right time, but you're kind of, I feel like you're a little bit stuck on that. But trust me, if you look past this like veil, give yourself more freedom. Like, I don't even think it's about loving yourself. I think you do love yourself. Like, I think you're good with yourself. It's just that you need to just give yourself more you just need to focus more on yourself, pretty much. I'm just gonna leave it at that, honestly. If you are in a relationship or something like that, to me, this is just maybe you and your special other are not really, like, it's been kind of like a tough time, or it's been kind of, I would even say, boring. That, I mean, I don't say that it's gonna be unhealthy for you guys, or that it's like you're in an unhealthy position with them, but definitely it's like you're getting out of that like phase right now. It's kind of like a time for change, you know. That's what I have for you guys, like, regarding love. It's not horrible or anything, it's just like I feel like you have to focus a lot on yourself, especially, you know, with the ascendant, north node. It's just what you're supposed to do, just be more focusing on yourself, which is quite interesting because it also came out here. And, you know, don't forget your own needs. And but anyway, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad for or anything at all. Like, it's just changing something and releasing that burden, for sure. But anyways, let's go forward with the financial situation with you guys, or career, you know, financial career situation, judgment, two of pentacles. So I don't know, if you have a job, you guys are probably gonna be having a lot to do at your job. Like, you're gonna be like juggling between tasks. You're gonna be doing one thing and then another. You know, I think you're gonna be fine financially. It's not like horrible. It's good, actually, I would say. You're gonna be busy. I think you might also get some type of recognition at your job because you've been putting a lot of like effort. You've been doing a lot. You've definitely been doing a lot. Your boss is probably gonna be like, hey, like, you're getting a promotion, or, you know, a raise. You've been doing great. We're gonna send you to this course. I think you're gonna be able to do more stuff, but I think it's definitely gonna be compensated, especially with the Ace of Pentacles as well. It could also mean, you know, regarding your job or financial situation, you were probably also worried about it, but there's nothing to worry about. I think you're cool. Nothing to worry about. Maybe just a little bit of too much work, but I think you're gonna get your recognition for sure. I think it's good. If you don't have any job, I think you're looking for one, I think you're gonna be definitely getting interviews. You're gonna get, like, you know, people are gonna get back. I mean, they're gonna get back to you. You're definitely gonna get some type of offer. Although, do expect it to be a little bit, like I said, like a little bit too much, but you can do it. You can definitely do it. Like, it's not gonna be bad. I'm gonna just pull one more card for you about this. Hierophant reverse. That's like a lack of commitment. Okay. Okay, it could also mean that you guys are not, you kind of need to focus more on something specific because you've been doing too much. You probably need to focus on just one thing. I don't know if you have more than one project that you're doing, like I don't know if you have like your own business and you have another source of, you know, income. You're kind of like focusing too much on everything. You need to focus more on one thing. But definitely you're fine. I think you're gonna get like good stuff. You just need to like slow down and, you know, pick one thing first and do as best as you can, and then pick the other if you can, because, you know, like, life is life, and you're probably like too busy and you cannot even stop. But just, if you can, just try to, you know, commit to one thing first, and try to do your best, and then do the next thing that you gotta do, and you know, try not to overstimulate yourself too much. So that's about your finances. Like I said, financially, I think you're gonna be fine. Maybe just a little bit of work handling your tasks and stuff like that, but you're gonna be fine. Maybe if you're in school, you probably do have like I said, like a lot of projects, but you need to like focus on one first. Do the right way, and then focus on the next one. But because you're like that, you're not gonna be stressing out yourself too much, and you're gonna get, you know, like a better grade. But we're gonna go now to your health. Like, let's see what your health's gonna be like in October. Let's go. Health group 1. The moon. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Oh, okay. For health, I think you guys, like I said, you kind of need to slow down a little bit. With the 8 of Pentacles reverse, well, 8 of Pentacles is about like doing the job, like doing the work, you know. You kind of need to slow down. Yeah, it's good to get your stuff done. That's how you should do it. But you should definitely like slow it down, because with the moon, this kind of just tells me that right now, I mean, you don't feel anything. You don't feel sick, you don't feel ill, but you guys need to be aware that if you keep overworking, overdoing, things may come up later on, because the moon upright is basically like illusions, secrets. So basically what this is telling me is that yes, put in the work, but don't do it to the point of hurting yourself, because things right now may be, you know, fine, but as time goes on, you know, like the moon, it phases, it changes over time. Right now you can see it, later on it's gonna be like a new moon, so it's like you're not gonna see anything. You're not gonna be able to tell that you're you know, you're gonna get so overworked that you're not gonna notice that you're probably gonna feel unhealthy. Could be mentally as well, especially more than physically. I would say this is more like a mental type of like health state, because you could overwork yourself too much that your mental health is, it's just like screaming like, hey dude, like give me a break, you know, like kind of like a burnout. This is just telling me kind of it's like a burnout, so just beware. Like you're fine, but just remember to take a break. Definitely take a break. Go on some vacation, you know. If on a weekend, just go out with your friends. Definitely, I think that would definitely help. I think it's just funny because I don't know. It's just like I see the, you know, it's like the wolf and it like these three animals. It's kind of like just reminding me of like a group of friends. And it's just like, okay, like let's hang out. I think that would be beneficial to you as well. Just like a little symbolism over there. It reminded me of that. I think it would be good for you to take a break and just slow down. You know, like the moon changes all the time, like the phases change, you know, every day. Basic, well, not every day, but you know, like it's very fast and frequent how the moon phases change. So just beware, don't go too fast, and just enjoy the ride, but don't go too fast. So yeah, I think over just health wise, you're good. Just, you know, like I said, be careful, because we don't want to get anybody sick, especially mentally. That's pretty much it for the tarot, and I'm just gonna look for you guys like your month's advice. I'm gonna draw from 2 oracle decks. Okay, now and greenhouse. So that says, I release the need to know all the answers. In greenhouse, made be clear the intentions I sow in preparation for the path ahead. Yeah, so you guys have been definitely, yeah, like I said, it's like you guys are not, for example, let's go back to the beginning, like a lack of circumstance, lack of commitment, something that you want to do that you haven't been able to do. You guys are doubting yourself probably, but like it says here is I release the need to know all the answers. You guys are overthinking too much about the future, and it's fair to do that. Like that's very human. It's a common thing to do. I do it myself, but sometimes we need to slow down look at our lives, ourselves, some introspection, and you need to trust yourself. You need to trust the universe. You need to trust your surroundings as well. But in order to, you know, trust your surroundings, sorry, you need to trust yourself. Wow, this is really hitting me as well, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But it is true. You need to release, you know, like it says, like to know all the answers. You don't need to know all the answers. I do believe there's always a divine guidance. Like there's always some things that are meant to be. And with the greenhouse, it says, like I said, may it be clear the intentions I sow in preparation for the path ahead. You've been wanting some things, even probably praying for them, trying to manifest them. You're kind of just thinking those are unattainable. Like you're not gonna be able to get them, but you definitely can. Trust yourself. Like I said, this is like about change. This is a calling of what you need to do. And not because you just have to do it, but because it's something that you are craving. Even if it's subconsciously, it's something that you want. You want to change something, especially about you. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong about you, but sometimes we as living beings, we need to adapt and change. Because we sometimes are too comfortable in our own space, which is fine for a while, but everything in our like around us changes all the time as well, and we cannot just stay the same all the time, unfortunately. And it's just part of growth, and you'll be able to do whatever you want to do. Like, trust me, you will be able to do whatever you want to do. If you want to be, I don't know, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be even an influencer, if you want to, you know, whatever you want to do, really. If you want to put your own, you know, like nail salon, anything really, you can put yourself, your mind, you know, on that, and you'll be able to do it. But first, you need to work on it. You need to plant the seeds, your intentions. And still, like, if the universe is giving you the opportunities, the tools to go for that, like, why not? You know, if you can definitely do that, like, go for it. It's kind of like a leap of faith, but it's something we gotta do. But yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to do it. It's just that you yourself, your own person is, you know, it's hard to break that mold. It's really, really hard, but you can do it. You can definitely work on yourself, and if you want to go for something, that's great. Maybe let's say, I'm kind of gonna go on a tangent, but like, even if, like, say you are in a relationship you're not very happy in, and you kind of want to find some real happiness, and even though you're very comfortable in that relationship, but maybe it's not making you happy for the most part. It's just like the habit. You have the tools to get out of that, and maybe it's not gonna be easy, but you can definitely do it. You just need a little bit of courage, and I'm here to tell you, like, hey, you can do it. Like, if you're not happy, you should find your own happiness. You should definitely be able to live the life you want to live. Of course, without hurting others. Like, I'm not saying, like, hey, like, you know, like, be horrible to another person. No, like, no, like, but if it doesn't make you happy, like, you should be able to, you know, move forward. Oh my god, but yeah, this is getting too deep. But anyways, that was the advice, or the you know, conclusion. Kind of like what you look for throughout the month. Like I said, look after yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because you are very capable of different things. If you want to look for a new job as well, like, you'll get there. You'll get the opportunity, like I said, the offer, but just be prepared to take it, you know, because the opportunities arise, but if you don't take them, you know, it's not gonna change anything. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you liked your reading. Sorry, sometimes I don't say things. I don't know, like, the way I talk is just kind of interesting, I would even say myself. Sometimes I'm trying to find the right words to say. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I hope you have a great October either way, because I know you'll be good. It's a really nice energy, by the way. Either way, like it's probably hard, but it's definitely like something that you need, and it's something that you should look forward to as well. You know, it's good to change for the better, of course, like for your own well-being. Anyways, thank you for watching. All right, hopefully I'll see you in my next videos, and take care. All right, bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is your group, so hello, hope you're having a great day. So we're gonna start with the month's energy, guys. So this was pre-shuffled, like you saw at the beginning. That's the only one. I haven't seen it, but this is the only card that I pre-shuffled. So we shall see. And I'm also gonna use the another deck that's called Moonology, just to like help tell us like what the vibe of the month is. All right, and I'm shuffling that right now, so we'll see. Okay, so let's see first what's coming up in October. Libra, balance. Okay, and for Moonology, it's gonna be, oh my god, new start is coming. New moon. Let's go. That's interesting. So, guys, like it says, a new start is coming. You've been probably looking for some stability in your life, whether it's in your connections or your, you know, like just your life in general. Like something's been a little bit crazy, but I feel like definitely, I mean, like it says, it's a new start coming. Something you've been looking for as well. I think it's also something you've been desiring. You know, this Libra makes me think of Venus. It's just like, you know, like it's something you really, really have been wanting before. It's also coming. Like, just as if, ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I think it's very straightforward. It could mean a lot of things, yeah. But let's see. That's pretty much it. Like, a new start's coming, something new. You're probably gonna start a new project as well. New relationship could be, absolutely, yeah. So we shall see. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do a general reading for your tarot first, and then I'm gonna do like your love life, or what's going on in your love, finances, and your health. All right, so let's see. Group number 2. Generally, what's going on in October for you? Chariot. The Lovers and Page of Wands. Y'all, okay. This is very straightforward in my opinion. It's like you guys are definitely moving forward. Maybe most likely in a relationship. Maybe you guys have been talking to somebody and you're absolutely going to, you know, maybe start a new relationship. If this is not about a relationship, it's about just a project that you're working with somebody, and this means that it's gonna be very fruitful, I would say. Like it's the beginning for sure. Like with the page of wands is like at the beginning of a project or like an idea or something that is about working with somebody. It could be a group of people, but either way, it's something you are starting. Like I said, whether it is in love or work, or something's moving forward. Something's moving forward, definitely. Yeah, we shall see. This is very, very straightforward for you guys. I'm gonna pull another one just in general, because I did that for the group one for clarification. But what could this be about? What is this new thing that's moving forward for you guys? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Oh, okay, interesting. So maybe something that didn't work out before, you guys are probably going to start again. Although, let me tell you guys, it is definitely, I think it's definitely something you were trying to do, but maybe didn't work out before. I think it's just something like that. It's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna draw just one more for you though, like in this case, because it's interesting that I see the Ace of Pentacles reverse, like Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think it's just something you've been fighting for a lot. Maybe before it was not the right time to do it. You were, you were ready, like so ready to go for it. It's like you were like, yes, like let's do this. And before it was going too fast. It was not stable. It needed more grounding, perhaps. So that's why it didn't work out before. Like there was maybe no actual like real planning. It was just like going forward. But right now with the Page of Wands, it's like you're starting slow, and now you're getting actually more of an idea of what's, you're testing the waters. Whether, like I said, like whether it's a relationship, like maybe it's somebody you've been talking to or before, like you were talking to before, and it didn't really work out. Maybe life around you was going too fast as well, and it can really evolve into something else. Or if it's a job, it's also like, or like some type of project. It was going too fast, and it was not materializing. Oh, excuse me, into anything. So yeah, that's interesting. So let's go. I'm gonna start with your general. I mean your love life. Oh my god, the cards are flying. Okay, I got it. So what's going on your love life this October, y'all? Temperance, Bright, Nine of Swords. Oh, you guys, okay. I'm gonna put one more to clarify. Page of Swords. This is funny. Okay, so you guys were okay. You've been expecting out of love like something from somebody. You've been stressing out about it. You've been so anxious about it. Maybe you've been trying to go out with somebody that you could not go out with before, but they probably, I don't know. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. So first, this person was not looking at you before, so you were probably thinking like, oh, they don't like me. I wish they gave me an opportunity or something like that. And then like time passes, and then they notice you, and then they're like, oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw that, but this is the Page of Swords. Then they saw you, and they were like, oh, like this person's like cool, like I kind of want to hang out with them. And you're probably gonna start like a new connection, something along those lines. It's like something you've been stressing out about because maybe you didn't have it before, or you couldn't really do anything about it. But I think right now, like in October, there's an energy shift where you're gonna be able to maybe hang out with this person, go out with them, maybe get to know each other. It's like the energy is flowing now, which is interesting. If this is somebody that I mean, this could be the case, but if it's somebody you don't know, maybe it's like, maybe you were trying with somebody else, and then somebody new appears, and they're like, oh, like this person's really cool, and they kind of like get your attention. And I'm gonna pull one more card. I want to know like what. So yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull one more card. King of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, somebody is definitely taking like some action. Well, I don't know if it's you guys. Maybe you really have been wanting to get somebody's attention, or or this new person that's coming in is definitely gonna steal your attention. Like this person is like, wow, like you're in awe of their personality and how they manage themselves. Definitely somebody you didn't really see coming. They're coming in like hard. It's really interesting, really interesting. But also I want to say with the page of swords, like, you know, it's like just take your time with learning their interests, because you might like have a chemistry, but like you need to get to know the person a little bit maybe before, because you know, it's if it's somebody new, you know, just I don't know, with the page of swords is making me think like you're just jumping in just to jump in, you know? So just hold on, because this person's gonna get your attention really hard. Or it could be vice versa, you know, it could be the opposite. But it's really gonna be like going step by step, like going forward. I don't know, I think it's really cute, but you were really stressing out about something. You were like, oh my god, love is a lie, like love doesn't exist, and then this person or something happens that you're like, oh wait, hold on, like somebody's I don't know, somebody here is really interesting right now. Yeah, I don't know, just expect some fun with somebody else. Could potentially be more than one person, by the way. Like it's gonna be like I don't know, I think you're gonna be able to, I don't know, you'll figure it out. It's very general, but definitely you're gonna be like, hey, what's up? Or they're gonna be like, hey, what's up? Anyways, that's it for your love life right now in October. Let's go to your finances or your career. Let's see. 3 of Wands, Page of Cups, reverse. The Empress reverse. I don't know if you guys have been, I don't know, like, let's say if you're working somewhere, or I don't know if there's a person that has been I'm not gonna say meddling in your stuff, but maybe they've been, what's the opposite of encouraging? Like they've been discouraging, I guess. They've been kind of discouraging you. Like there's a person that has been kind of has been kind of pessimistic about, you know, you doing something. It's kind of giving like it's, I don't know, it's just like they are getting in between you and your job, or your plans, I don't know, that's kind of strange. It could potentially be a woman, but it doesn't have to be. But it's some person that's just like getting in between you and your either your job, your finances, maybe school if you're in school. I don't know, something that has to do with your, you know, either working life or studies or something. I don't know. There's some, I'm just gonna pull one more card for that. That's kind of strange. Hierophant. This is giving me these vibes where you promised somebody something and you haven't done it, and they are kind of like nagging you about it. And this is in a very simple way to say it, but it's giving me like, hey, you promised me you would do this, so why haven't you done it? Like, oh my god, that's kind of strange that's coming up like that. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, but it's basically a commitment that is interrupting your your job or your studies, something like that, or your finances. That's weird. The tower. Yeah. So I don't know if this person is just meddling in your stuff just because, but there's some type of like promise, like, or like a commitment there. And with the towers, like, you kind of have to put a stop to this person, or it's basically crumbling. Like, okay, you guys, I don't know your situation, everybody's different. There's definitely gonna be something crumbling over here. There's gonna be some type of change. The dynamic with this person is kind of very, very stifling, I would say. There's some really big change that you have to do in order to free yourself from that. Yeah, there's something. Okay, I just looked at the deck again, but I'm not even gonna pull the card. Just wanted like more clarification. The world upside down came out. There's something you have to end. There's a commitment, there's like a promise, there's something that you haven't, or they haven't done. Could go either way, but there's something that has to end, and it has not ended. Like, it's still there, and it's like you're almost there, but you have not done it. And this is causing a lot of trouble. This is causing a lot of tension, really, really high tension. I don't know what it could be, you guys. This is kind of like it's a general reading. It's kind of weird. I don't know what it could be about. You'll tell me what this is about. I don't know. You guys have to finish something. There's something that needs to be over, that needs to be done, because in order to move forward, you need to, like, I don't know, end something. There's some type of end that has to be there, because it's really, really high tension over there. It's a weird energy, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I have for you. Your career finances. I don't know, you guys tell me. This is really strange. Never seen this before like this. Anyways, I'm gonna jump to your health. I'm sorry, that was weird. But I don't know, like, that's strange. There's something that you need to finish. This is all I'm gonna say. There's something that needs closure, okay? And this is, of course, regarding your finances, most likely, or your stability, you know. Let's jump to your health. What's going on? The Fool reverse. And the Two of Swords. You guys have been a little bit too carefree, I would say. You need to plan things a little bit more. Like, this is giving me, like, you guys are partying a lot and not really, like, looking at the consequences that could bring. Because when the Fool is, like, when it's upright, it's like spontaneity, taking a leap of faith. But with the Fool reverse, it's like you guys kind of need to, you know, like, hold on. Like, you need to plan things out a little bit more. The Two of Swords is something you don't this is kind of giving, like, reckless to me. So just be careful. I can only say that you guys need to be careful. Just if you're partying too much, like, hey, like, it's not bad to party. I love to party. Just be careful with what you do. I'm gonna pull one more card. Seven of Swords reverse. Y'all, you need to take care of more of yourself. I think you guys are taking things for granted. I don't know what you guys are doing, like, that could kind of cause problems to your health. But just be aware, like, I don't know, like, the party thing was just, like, an example. But I don't know, like, what I'm thinking right now is, like, let's say you start taking, like, supplements just because they are supplements and you don't even know what they're doing. Like, you don't know. I don't know. It's like, this is really random. But you're taking supplements because somebody else is taking supplements, and it's, I don't know, like, technically healthy, but you guys don't even know if you need it. I don't know. You guys don't even know what's going on. You're just taking it because you think it's healthy. Like, guys, just be careful. Like, don't believe everything you see on the internet or something. Like, be careful, look out at what you're consuming, because you could sometimes, especially if it doesn't really have any like source of where it's coming from. That's very specific, guys. This is an example, okay? But I hope this kind of like gives you an idea of what it could be. If this doesn't resonate with you, like, don't worry, but just be careful. Like I said, just don't take things for granted with whatever you're trying to take. Or if you're partying, like I said, too much, like, hey, like, be careful with who you're going out with, or the things you drink, or or the food you eat at a certain place that's kind of like doubtful. I don't know how to like even describe it, but this is kind of the energy that's giving. All right, just be careful with whatever you are taking. Kind of interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna finish with what to look for throughout the month, or kind of like an advice. All right, so let's see. What advice conclusion we have for you, pile 2? Patience. And so patience says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What else? Candle dressing. Sharp as nails, engraving my will. Intentions spoken, declare what will be. This is giving divine timing for sure. You guys need to be patient. Like I said before, there was something that was rushing in before and it didn't really materialize. It was not happening. It has definitely the opportunity to happen now. Like it says here, it's a new beginning, a new opportunity. But you do need to be patient. You need to take things slowly. Don't rush things, especially in love. Also, with this candle dressing, sharp as nails, engraving my will. Intentions spoken, declare what will be. There's like this conflict that I was telling you about, like regarding your finances or career, that was with somebody else, guys. By the way, this somebody else could also be a company. It could be the place you work at. I forgot to like mention that. There's something there that you need to be patient with, but there's also, it's like a commitment. There's something you're attached to that is kind of crumbling as well, I'm gonna say. But there's something you've been manifesting, maybe this project with somebody, or I don't know, like a there's something like that. It's like there's something you've been attached to and intentionally, like to trying to manifest, but it'll come. It'll absolutely come. You just need patience. Definitely new energy coming in. But in order for new things to come in, you also need to destroy what you don't need. But this Tower card over here, especially regarding your finances and your career, there's something that needs to change. There's something that needs to be done with. I don't know what it could be, guys. Like I said, it's up to your interpretation here. Just the messenger. So patience is key. Patience is a really big virtue, and I myself, I'm still working on that. But there's something you've been trying to manifest for sure. There's something that's never gonna pass you by that will come eventually. It could be in October, but it could also be like something like that goes far later on. This is just the beginning of a change. That's what I'm gonna leave it at with you guys. I hope you like this reading. I hope something here resonated with you. This is a very general thing, so hopefully you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. Just tell me what you think of it. Whether if you liked it or not. But I mean, it's not gonna be for everybody. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I said, a very general reading. Hopefully something resonated with you. If not, this is not your pile, but trust your intuition, guys. You'll be fine. Just, you know, expect good things to come. Just don't rush too much. Look after yourself. Don't take anything that you don't know if it's gonna be beneficial for you as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next videos. All right, bye bye. All right, pile 3, this is gonna be your card for the day. This was the only pre-shuffled card. I'm gonna shuffle everything right now, so we're gonna start with the month's energy, and this is the card that I pulled first, and then I'm gonna pull another one from this oracle deck called Moonology, just to see, you know, what's going on this month, upcoming month of October. So let's start. Let's see. I'm gonna flip over this one first. Let's see what the energy brings. 12th house introspection. Okay, and let's see with the Moonology. Live, we're seeing for your month of October. Dude, Nordnode again. Holy. Okay, this came out in pile number 1. That's interesting. Okay. The energies, honestly, like second pile is a little bit different as well. The first one's still not the same, but it's similar because I mean this card came out. This card, that's interesting. So, 12th house, introspection, and Nordnode, step out of your comfort zone, or basically your life calling, what you should be doing technically. Kind of like what your soul is looking for. I think you guys, I think this is kind of self-referential. You need to look within. There's something you need to work on that you probably are not aware of as well. It could be that you guys this month are gonna see or are gonna have an awakening that is unexpected. And it's probably not even gonna be like it's gonna be very, very like mentally different. It's not something you are aware of. I don't know, some things might come up where you will realize that you need to, you know, sort things out in your mind, even your soul. Let's see. That's a kind of it's a definitely not the same vibe as the first group, but it's still working on yourself, but it's something you're not aware of. Definitely something you're not aware of. All right. So let's proceed to the next thing. So we're gonna do a general tarot reading first, just very simple. I'm gonna look at your general, like I said, first, and then I'm gonna do love, finances, and career, and health at the end. And then at the very, very end, I'm gonna do basically like a advice for the month, kind of what you need to look for throughout the month. So we shall see what's gonna happen. All right, let's see how the reading goes. So interesting. The same Moonology card came out for you guys. All right, let's see. General reading. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician reverse, Ace of Swords. You guys have not been okay. This is kind of the opposite, actually, from in a way. Opposite from a pile 1, that you guys have been in a very how do I say that? There's been some unstable, fast things going on in your life right now, especially things that you were not expecting. There's been some also like some communication problems, maybe with people around you. You feel like things have been going really weird, like mentally, with the Ace of Swords reversed. I think you guys are feeling so confused. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull one more card. I'm gonna be telling you guys, but let me pull another card. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, okay. This is probably gonna be a little bit too much for some of you. Take it with a grain of salt. Things have been probably quite unstable in general, whether it's in your relationships, friendships, your job. What do you want to do in life? It's even you are feeling probably a little bit too lost. You feel like you don't really trust many people. For example, if you have a lot of people surrounding you, you probably don't even trust them anymore as much. You're if you had a or if you have a close group of friends, you probably are feeling like you are not really belonging there too much. But this could also mean, you guys, that I don't know. It's like it's kind of the like some sort of depression. You guys have been, what's the word, unmotivated. You lack a little bit of motivation right now. I feel like you have been detaching from others way too much. You've been in your head a lot. Emotionally, you probably don't feel like too good with the current state of things. I'm gonna pull one more for the general. I want to see like one last. Eight of Cups. You guys, okay, this is where the 12th house comes from. You are in such a mental state right now where you feel like things are not going your way. You kind of feel like you need to do something else, following your own path. Like you feel like I feel, okay, the way I see things right now for you, it's like there's so many roads and you picked one, but you realize that's not the right path. This is really interesting because I can totally relate to you guys right now. I know I'm also not the only one feeling like this. This is very similar to what I'm going through right now. It's really interesting, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling the same way in different aspects of your life. Of course, it doesn't have to be absolutely everything, but you are feeling like so maybe even bored. You're like, okay, like now what? Really, really interesting. You wish things were picking up a little bit, regarding other aspects of your life. It's, I don't know, it's like you are not really happy with your current situation. And you guys, we're just here. I'm just reading. I'm a messenger here. I want to do this, because I like doing this because I think it's nice to have people feel, like heard, and also like so that they know that they're not alone, and to get, like some clarification on stuff that's going on. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I feel like this energy overall, it's been happening way too much in our society now. Like, I know some friends that are feeling pretty much the same. So I get it. I feel like this is a period where we are really in need of looking inwards. Because let's say maybe you picked the wrong career, it doesn't satisfy you. Maybe you are not feeling too well, like maybe in a relationship. There's something you are not feeling okay with. You guys tell me. It's a general reading, like I said, but that's pretty much what's going on. This month is very, very, very about finding your own path again, instead of like following the same one where you were on. You are kind of like looking around and trying to find a different one. It's kind of like a shift, for sure. It's something that's calling you to do. It's something that it's gonna bring you peace if you look for something else, and it doesn't mean you have to stay like this. You're not gonna stay like that. Very much, I think the universe is telling you, like, hey, you need to change. if you want to have something different, you need to change something. If you keep walking the same way, nothing's going to change. You have to like look to your left, your right, and decide if you go either way again, instead of going just like forward. It's okay to not just go forward. We can just like go and take a different like path, you know, like it's not going to be just straight. You can go left and if you don't like it, you can go right again. You know, it's not set in stone. It's, you know, that's what I'm trying to convey. This is pretty much the message. Yeah, but I can tell you guys, you're not alone, and you'll find your right thing. Just give it time, but it'll definitely come. I think the next month it's just gonna be a wake-up call for something you're not even aware of. Maybe you don't really have something in mind right now that you're feeling unhappy with, maybe. But next month, most likely you'll find out why you were feeling maybe a little bit cranky, or like, you know, like unsatisfied for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna jump to your love life, like what's going on in your love. Let's see. Oh my god, y'all. this is okay. You guys are feeling definitely heartbroken. So we got the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords reversed. You guys are definitely feeling so like trapped, feeling like you're not moving forward. But reverse, you guys, this is very much something in your mind. You're just probably, for most of you, you are not even in a relationship. You probably don't even want one. And if you do, it's like you feel the burden of like, oh my god, like I want to, like even if you want to date, you're probably like, oh my god, I just don't want to get like, you know, like my heart broke. I don't want to go through all of that again. I want to meet the right person, but I just feel like it's all the same. I feel like it's the same people over and over and over, and I feel like there's no escape. Like it's all the same, and I feel that. I feel that, you guys. Yeah, like I get you. I get you for sure. You're feeling like things are not working out for you in your love. Maybe yeah. Let me pull another card. Page of Pentacles. Reverse. Yeah, it's just something that's not solid. You guys, I don't even think you guys are actually looking for a relationship right now, for the most part. I mean, at least for most of you. You kind of want to have like peace. You're just kind of like, dude, I don't want to do this. Like, I would rather just like be on my own, because my own company is just better than being with people who are fake and who just promise things and don't give what they say they are going to give. And you know, that's fair. But I want to see, okay, what's coming up though. Like, what's coming up for you? Like, is there what else? I want to know what else. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Y'all, I think right now, for love, you're just not feeling it, like, for the most part. It's you guys, I think you guys are having more stuff to work on. Probably, like I said, like mentally, you probably just need to, instead of focusing on love, you guys are probably gonna benefit more if you find peace within first. Because first of all, if you are not even happy with your current state, not even like talking about like romantic love, maybe you are in need of like more real friendships, you know. You like, love right now is not even your focus at all. like you're not thinking much about it because you're like, you know what, I don't have the energy for that. um if you are in a relationship and you're like really happy or something, this is probably not your pile. I don't know, like this is really like all in sync, honestly. Like you are in need of a change of basically everything. To me also, the 12th house embodies like, it's like the end of the zodiac, so it's the last house. It's a very interesting house because it's very secrety, I would say. I think it embodies everything, but also nothing. And I mean it in the sense that it's just everything that's hidden within you. I mean, of course, it could mean other stuff, but like when we're talking about like your life, it just could be a lot of stuff is going on, especially mentally, spiritually. It's something that you have to work on. It's just not even physical. It's not physical at all. It's just like very, very highly mental. It's spiritual, even, like I said. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I have for you, for your love life. I'm gonna pull one more card just for people who are like in a relationship and are fine. Let's see. If you're in a relationship, you're fine. What's going on? Strength. Reverse. You guys are feeling, if you're in a relationship, you're feeling very vulnerable. I feel like you guys are you're lacking some type of motivation even in your relationship, I would say. It's like you cannot even tame your emotions right now. It's weird. I'm sorry. Like if you're very like, you know, if you're in a, if you don't even relate to this, I don't think this is your pile. Like, this is really intense. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm the messenger. I am, like, I'm not trying to be negative. I think okay, I'm gonna say you're gonna be getting out of this. It's just about putting big effort in your mental state, in yourself, but spiritually, it's your soul is kind of craving something completely different. And in order to get your stuff aligned with what you really want, you kind of need to go through like a transformation. You need to get out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is not even getting comfortable anymore. I think for you, it's like you need to change because it's the place where you are at is not being beneficial at all to you. It's like you got there and you were fine with it maybe at first, but then you realize, hey, no, this is definitely not making me happy at all. So please take everything with a grain of salt. But I mean, that's basically what's going on right now. And this doesn't have to mean that everything is like gloom and horrible like during October. It's just that you are gonna have to look really in. If you're unhappy with something, try to look for other options, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna move forward to your finances or in career. Or maybe school, if you're in school. Three of Cups reverse. Seven of Wands. Oh my god. Knight of Cups. Okay, for your career finances and stuff, I feel like you guys have been also like struggling a little bit. Probably even fighting or arguing with people. Maybe people talking behind your back and you're trying to just like defend yourself. Maybe gossiping going on around you. But trust, like, just kind of like, you kind of, oh my god, it's like you guys are fighting for your lives, I swear to god. But I think financially you're not doing bad. It's just that life is hitting you from everywhere right now. So you feel like even like at work you're like struggling with like really silly stuff. Probably you're like, oh my god, like the least thing I need right now is like you guys talking like stuff about me. I pull another one. I pulled the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're your working environment is gonna change if you keep doing yourself. You keep not even listening, but just like, of course, if somebody's gonna talk about you in a bad way, defend yourself. uh don't let anybody trash talk you. uh but also mind your own business. You don't have to fight the big fight. You just need to like mind your own business, like do your thing, keep your own peace. You don't have to be aggressive. You can just be minding your, like I said, your own business, and good things will come either way. Because even if people try to attack you in a very, very like minimal way, it's not your problem. But things are definitely going to be shifting. You're gonna get new opportunities. If you want a better job, you're probably gonna get a better job for sure, and it's gonna be soon enough. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's it for your career or job, or even in school. If other people are talking about you, just do your thing. But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be definitely like having your rewards, feeling happier about whether your career, money, good opportunities coming for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna jump to your health. Let's see what's going on here. Your health, pile 3. Nine of Wands and Death reverse. Okay, you guys have been putting a big shield around you, kind of like a shell. You guys have become a shell. I think you guys have been hurt a lot lately. This is gonna be very dramatic. Okay, we got the Death card like reverse and Nine of Wands. I was gonna say swords. Yeah, for sure. But Nine of Wands, you guys have been really like putting like a big defense. But like like with your health, maybe even around you, I feel like the card reverse right now to me in the health. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I think somebody around you, somebody close to you, is going through really harsh like health problems. I don't think this is about you. This is kind of like when it's reversed to me, that is like, it's like a hesitation of change. Maybe you've been taking care of somebody, honestly, that has some health issues. Maybe that's also why you've been frustrated. There's just been so much going on with you guys. Holy damn. Like, whew. I'm gonna pull one more card. The Lovers reverse. Guys, I want to say that if you have anybody that's close to you that's going through a really hard time, and I just want to send you so much love and so much comprehension and support and the best vibes. You will get through this hard time in your life. There is some detachment here, like, probably it's not, of course it's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna have somebody that's probably like in a really harsh state in their health, but there is some separation. Maybe it already happened. Doesn't have to happen in October. I don't know, everybody's different. Everybody has a different life, different relationships, but there's a detachment from somebody. It probably already happened, but you're trying to assimilate stuff, and this is really hard for me to even like say. I just wanna I wish I could give you guys a hug. This is really tough. If you yourself are having health issues or something, or somebody close to you, honestly, like, I'm sending you guys the best vibes. Everything will be okay. Everything, life is just a change in things. If you have somebody, like I said, really close to you that's going through something, give them so much love. They will appreciate it so much. Just being there is always what matters. Love is what brings us all together, and love is what is gonna heal everyone, really. love is always like a big cure for a lot of things. Not to sound very philosophical, but I mean it is true. Love brings so much people together, and I hope you guys are fine. I send you, like I said, my biggest hugs and vibes. I hope everything's good. But also I want to say that if you feel that there's no way out, I don't know, this is really random that's coming to me, but if you feel like there's no way out, there's definitely a way out. Like it's just a matter of time where when things will change for the better. You guys are definitely strong, and you can overcome this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You have my support and all my love. Anyways, I wanna drift away from that. I'm just gonna give you guys your last cards for what to look for through the month. This October. Just some advice, basically. Let's see. Love. Yes. And Dawn. Alright, I'm gonna read it to you guys. Love, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. Absolutely. And Dawn. Slow it down, move slower still, become the witness swelling in presence. I think you guys, in general, love is a really powerful thing. As we all know, I would like to say, get close to your loved ones. If you can, like, try to stay with the people that bring you this, because this is exactly what we need right now more than ever. It's something a lot of people don't really value as much, or maybe they just take it for granted most of the time. We need to, share this. Don't forget to say you love your loved ones, because you might feel it, but if you don't say it to them, they might know it, but it's good to say it. The more you say it to people you care about, if you truly love them, it just makes them feel so good. I love telling my friends I love them, all of them. Although the people I'm close with, I love them, and I do tell them, and it's always so good. It feels so good for me, and I know I make them feel good because I always bring them, like, a smile, and I love that. That's something I really do love. It's one of my favorite things. With Dawn, like it says, slow it down, move slower still, become the witness swelling in presence. There's always a new beginning. After all these harsh things that are probably happening to you right now, there's always a tomorrow. The sun shines brighter always after a storm. You'll see the sun. You'll see the bright in all of this after everything. Maybe right now things are a little bit turbulent. It's probably a little bit too intense, but remember, love is all we need and all we can truly share with everybody. It's free. and it really makes people, like, get closer all the time. It's what keeps us as a community. I can tell you guys that I had my grandpa pass away last year. I love him so much. I unfortunately, I'm gonna just say that this to you guys, I could not attend the funeral. I was not there because I was so far away from home. And I couldn't be there, and I wish I could have been there, and I wish I did tell my grandpa that I loved him whenever I saw him, but unfortunately I could not. And I'm telling you guys, like, if you guys can say you love somebody before they leave this realm, like, just do it. You never know what could happen. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your family and your friends are doing well. um I hope this message is not too intense for you. But just remember that there's always something good behind the bad things that we think, you know, are bad, are actually bad, but they're probably not as bad, because that's just life. That's just how life is. And it's something to look for, inward about. Sometimes we do stay too much in our heads, but we do need to make the effort to look for the positive instead of just the negative. But yeah, everything's gonna be good, guys. It's just a rough patch, but it'll be fine. You just need to realign yourself with what you really want and need, and you know, just tell the people you love them, and that's amazing. That's gonna change a lot of things. Trust me. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it here for you. Like I said, I hope it was not too heavy. It is just like that. That's the message. I'm just the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Hopefully something resonated. I'm just gonna say there's definitely something good happening in the future. It's just that a lot of things are happening right now. It's been crazy, but you got this, and you will definitely be able to get overcome it, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the reading. If you wanna, you know, like, ask about a reading that you want me to make, just tell me in the comments. I'll be looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in my next videos, hopefully. Take care. Bye bye.